haven't even started recording yet, and then the first thing I see is just hi YouTube. You don't need to be sorry, I just haven't started yet. Hi, how are you? Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz, and welcome back to Sword Art Online Memory Defrag. Now, of course, we have part 2 of the summer banner for 2020 in SOMD, but I hope we're all doing well today. If we go through the little notifications, we can see that well, one, it was Yuna's birthday when this is up yesterday, so happy birthday to Yuna, very cool. And if you didn't know, apparently in the Japan version of Frozen, I put this on Twitter like a couple months ago, but apparently she's also Anna, the same voice actor. So if you ever wanted to hear her sing like Love is an Open Door or something, like, there you go. Fun fact if you didn't know that. Okay, anyway, we go down, we can see this new banner here, The Summer Brings the Roaring Waves Part 2, and this time there's 3 characters. We have Asuna, Leafa, and Yuki, and now we're just gonna be talking about if they are great or not. So of course, first things first, S3 attack up on combination partners, so it doesn't go on everyone on your party, it only goes towards your combo. So if you used Asuna to Yuki, only those two will have the attack up, compared to the third character, Leafa. She's just the third wheel. Feels bad, man. But they also have damage counseling barrier only once, so if they get hit, they don't take damage at all. There's only certain attacks that will go through the damage counseling barrier, and you may get flung to the opposite side of the map, you know, get yeeted on. But besides that, the majority of attacks, you're just not going to get affected. You're going to be great, and I find these to be a little better than mitigation. Also, for their skill slots, they have a new skill called Cancel Burn. The only thing I don't like about this is that you know that it's going to be very important for this ranking event, and I've gone through the ranking event, and honestly, I don't know how you would do this ranking event without that skill. Well, I guess we'll talk about that later. But yeah, and they also have crit guaranteed, and of course auto parry. I might as well get that out of the way. So yeah, I mean, we go. So first things first, we should notice that it's a step up scout, and because it's a step up scout, there are no pickup scouts. So this is the only scout we're having, and if you ever wanted one of these, well, this is the best you get. But the bright side, on step 5, you're guaranteed at least one of these characters, which I do love. Compared to record crystals, it's a bunch of RNG. So I mean, I personally love these a lot more, but at the same time, since step 1 and 3 are presumably half off, except for step 3, I guess you're spending about like 1,025 diamonds or something. Did I do that right? Probably not. I don't know. I'm just doing it at the top of my head. But yeah, let's take a good look at them. Of course, they have attack up and damage counseling barrier. Now their attack up, like it says, only on combination partners, but apparently it says it's really powerful. It's super powerful compared to our previous attack ups that are for everyone. These characters are pretty nice to have, so there's that. So cancel the burn effect. So the new skill slot up here, the cancel burn. So there are some mobs that could inflict burn on you, and if you don't know it, then once you're inflicted with burn, you're continuously taking damage. So what this skill does is just basically makes you immune to burn, and you will never get burned. So it says cancels the effects of burn and guaranteed crit during skills. Now I'm just going to assume that you're not going to take damage during burn while you're inflicted with burn. So with this ranking event, that's going to be super important, because there's a part where basically the entire floor is filled with damn fire and you can't do much about it. I don't know, we'll look at that in a little bit though. And if you limit break them twice, their attack uplink will be even better. Here's something I don't like. So the crossing partners, instead of being everyone that's either water element, this time they're only on specific units, or not specific unit, but specific characters. So if you have Asuna, the partners have to be the Leafa or Yuki to have that 10% more damage. And if you have Yuki, Asuna, and Leafa, and if Leafa, Asuna, Yuki, basically just the characters on this banner. It sucks just because you can't use everyone, and of course the lack of crossing link and element wise, it kind of sucks. It's not my personal favorite. I don't like it, but as long as you have one of those 3, you might be fine. I think like the latest of like water elements that go with like Asuna, Yuki, Leafa, I think was the Princess Asuna, the one that's based off like the Disney stories. I believe she was also water element. Besides that, I can't think of any other unit that has crossing link that's also water element with these characters. If you do know, then let me know in the comments. Help everyone out. Yeah, that's those characters. We can see Asuna is a rapier, Yuki is a dagger, and Leafa over here is a lance unit. I'll be honest, like, although I love the attack of being hella strong and the damage counseling barrier, I feel like this has to be some sort of bait. Like, honestly, you probably want to go all in on this banner if you really like the ranking, but I guess we'll talk more about that in a little bit. So I mean, we'll just look at their stances, we'll see their SS3s before I talk more about them. So yeah, so let's take a good look. So we have Asuna here showing her dominance, as you can see. I feel like, wait, she did something else at the end. We missed it. We can't miss anything. We can't miss anything. She's just fanning herself. I waited that couple seconds just for that. We got Yuki, of course, like that. Does she also fan herself? No, she just blinks. And then we got Leafa right over here. And of course, just being shy? Question mark? No, I don't know. Okay, let's take a good look at them. Let's see their SS3s. I haven't looked at it, but I did do a scout because I thought I'd switch it up a bit. And yeah, we'll just see what we do. Okay, riding summer. Oh wow, I haven't seen a surfboard since Surfboard Yu-Gi-Oh! A 15 hits and goes behind the enemy near the end. Pretty cool. Then we got Yuki, Summer Spinner. Wow, just like the 4-star Yuki back then. And she's really up in the air. Sonic? Dude, she just turned to Sonic just like that. I was bamboozled with the beach ball that she just turned to Sonic the Hedgehog just like that. Hello? Okay, anyway. I didn't even look at how many hits she did, but... And then we got Panic Island with Leafa. Oh boy, what's going on with this island? She has a palm tree and there's a shark? And she's throwing the coconuts even though she has her own... damn, coconut trees are pretty helpful in those situations. I doubt it would really do anything to the shark, but yeah, okay. Let's just look at their crossing links. You could help Leafa if she's stuck up there. Alright, well, then we got Asuna with Yuki. Dude, Yuki's vibing up there as she turns to Sonic the Hedgehog. And Yuki's just flying. She could save Leafa too. I'm just saying. But yeah, as you can see, they have that attack up. You can see the little barrier. Okay, now I gotta see which one I like better. I mean, immediately they're all up in the air. Of course, 15 hits. She doesn't go behind the enemy though. Asuna also goes up in the air and then later goes behind the enemy. And then we have Yuki. So they all go up in the air and then only Asuna and Yuki really go behind the enemy. I mean, strategy-wise, of course, you got Leafa who can do the quick lance parry. Me personally, I've just never been a fan of daggers, so I don't know how I feel about that. So that's just me being a little biased choosing between which one's better with Asuna or Leafa. But since Asuna can go behind the enemy, which could be useful in a lot of situations, and they also go up in the air anyway, both of them, I think I like Asuna better. But, I mean, if you know how to play this game properly, like the quick lance pairs, you know all those strats, and, you know, Leafa might be your best choice because for rankings, you could do it fast, get it. I've said those type of things a lot. Yeah, that's my thoughts on them. And before I show you my scout, you know, let me just quickly talk about if it's worth, you know, going to a full step 5. Now, what I like to think before I do a step 5 is how dedicated I want to be on the ranking. So, of course, you want to dedicate yourself to ranking depending on the ranking unit that might be out here today. So we got Straya, and she has SS3 attack up on all dark elements on your party. If they're not dark element, they're not going to have that attack up. And according to the character details over here, the attack up is actually strong. The sad part though is only limited to dark element characters. So yeah, she also has normal switch on SS3 and MP Link. So I mean, we'll take a good look at Crashing Wave Straya. I usually forget to show these characters. I don't know why. Okay, so she has Sunny Nightmare. Oh boy, she stretched. Did she do a car? All right, well my god, she did a cartwheel, and she's up in the air. And she puts things out of the sky. Hello? I mean, in some parts, she's only great for like dark stuff, dark element stuff, just for the attack up. I don't know how I feel about her having MP Link because she's one of those units that could quickly regain MP. So I have to try and see if like she would be a good character to use as like a support unit, which you could use normal switch on SS3 on her. I'll be honest, like if you're free, like she does actually seem like a pretty promising unit, especially that she's a bow, normal switch, and her attack up is strong for all dark elements. I still want to say save up for like the OP Kirito that may come out. We don't know if he will be OP. There's nothing confirmed, but you know, it's just a thought that may happen. But he's gotta be OP. That's gotta make him OP. Maybe. That's just what I'm thinking. I'd rather save than go all step 5 on these units, and I would just do whatever you got with the current rank. Like do step 1 on this banner, and if you get something, congrats, but I would just overall save in my opinion. Okay, anyways, yeah, I've been blabbering too much. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the scout. All right, so I had 500 diamonds. I'm doing a step 1. I didn't even look at the skills when I did this. I saw her smirk, but there's no nighttime, so I lost all hope, and now I'm just super sad. We got nothing. On the bright side, I got 2 4 stars that I'm never gonna use again. It's a harsh life of gacha, and I don't feel like spending, so I'm not going to. Alright, so yeah, we had the equipment creation event that came out yesterday as well, but we have the new ranking event, which is going to be a big pain. So I guess right now I'm 2nd place. I'm currently using this team, but as you can see, I took damage. But all hope is not lost of taking no damage, because I looked at the previous, like the person on my 1st place, and they took no damage 49 seconds with this team. I don't know what he did, but I have hope that I can do it too. I think that's Adamus Yu-Gi-Oh, which I don't have. I don't think I have that Yu-Gi-Oh either, but I do have this Ronie. I am using the ranking Finaccio, which I'm hoping she'll just be a saint with me in this ranking event. I have no idea. And let me broke Alice one more time. I don't have the accessories yet. I literally just did it earlier, but I didn't have the time to get all of it. So for now, I'm just gonna use what I got here. So this boss does have like a pretty simple set. Like, it's not too complicated. Like, you want to first go off on the bottom because he's just gonna send a buttload of watermelons at you like that. So what I like to do after that is just kind of S3 to the other side. Finaccio apparently has mitigation, and then he kind of goes off there. So you just want to parry that. Then I'm just gonna try and do what I can here. Apparently Finaccio has enough to do 4 S3s, and she has all attacks. That's great. How much do we... This is when he starts to do his big AoE fire, which you're gonna need the cancel burn. As you can see, I'm gonna try and switch to Finaccio and hope for the best. I don't know. See, I'm already inflicted with burn, and I can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm gonna jump over that. Okay, then another parry. Okay, I messed up with Yu-Gi-Oh. He doesn't have any more. Oh, that's bad. I think that's also bad as Finaccio has burn. So it's gonna take me way longer. Yeah, after this, he has the same pattern as you saw. So he does that fire. Next is a parry move. So you can see there, but I'm just gonna attack. Why not? And then next you can jump over that. Next is a parry move. So we're just gonna take advantage of that right there. And of course, same old, same old. Just gonna do the fire move again, and then after that parry, and then everything else is basically the same. And since I don't have fire effect, I should be fine. So we're gonna go behind him here. Okay, parry that. Just gonna do 1 SS3. And then next, of course, you jump over. I'm not dealing as much damage just because rip Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I'm hoping... Okay, yeah, we're good. I just gotta keep this going. We're super slow right now. I hate this. Oh no, Alice. You think she might have enough to kill the boss here by herself? Hey, I do. 54 seconds. It's so random. I didn't think I'd hit that. Oh no, the sound is always gone after this. Alright, sound just came on as soon as I got the new score. 54 seconds, but I got a lot of hit. Now I just gotta try and learn how to not get hit. But at least that gives you a general idea of how to do this ranking boss, or at least, you know, showcase how he works. You can always just look back to see what he does. After the fire move, he just does the same pattern. So as long as you can memorize that, you'll be fine. But obviously, I wasn't fine. 49 cents. Like, I could probably do better. I just have to find out how. Someone said hi to me. I just realized it's hi. I'm just not a big fan of how they're doing this ranking with a whole new skill. I really want to save to 1,000, but I can't. And I'm still working on the new account thingamabobber, okay? Give me time. Alright, I mean, if anything, I can just do this and hope that we can get the Straya here. God damn it. I'll just say this. If you're free to play, you could try to go for one of these characters because you still got a whole buttload of diamonds to go for. But if you're a veteran, I don't think you should go all the way in. I feel like you should just save for the future banners, especially with War of Underworld and OP characters that may be way better. I'm just going to predict that's gonna happen. Who knows if it's true, but at least you could save up. But anyways, I do gotta end off this video here. Thank you guys for watching this video of Sora Online Memory Defrag. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy, want to see some more. If you have a new channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys miss a video from this channel. As well as joining my Discord at the bottom of the description. You can click on that link if you send right to the Discord. And while you're at that, why not also follow my other socials? All links down in the description below. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Kaz. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. Goodbye.